Welcome back to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Madden 20 franchise. We are back, and you saw the title of this video. This is the finale, and we're going to close this one out with however this season ends. And we're going to simulate the last few weeks of the season here, the last 3 games. Simulate those, see how we do, and head into the playoffs. Hopefully we have a bye. Yeah, so the reason why I'm ending this, it's April, close to mid-April. Just not looking to play Madden. I think you've noticed a lot of the big Madden channels. This is the dark period, if you will. So we beat the Broncos as well. So I think we probably won out. As you can see here, we definitely made the playoffs. And got a 1 seed, I'm assuming. And here are some upgrades here with Chris Godwin. We're going to get into these upgrades. But as these upgrades play, I'm going to talk about why I'm ending this. You already know it's the dark season. It's April. We're all waiting for Madden 21. Who knows if that's even going to get to us on time because of you know what. There's a good chance within a week or two, these game development studios might be able to go back to work. It does sound like their EA is working on something for the draft, which is going to be virtual this year. So, maybe things are going well with Madden. Who knows? That's a studio that's worked the Madden grind for multiple years now, so it's possible that maybe they're well enough along the way so that this shouldn't derail them. So we should get Madden 21 on time. That's what I'm waiting for personally. I've had fun with Madden 21 this year. I haven't had to take big long breaks with it. The only reason why I took a break with it this time around because I sort of refound my enjoyment of NBA 2K. So that's what I've been doing. It's basketball season, even though there's no basketball right now. The Wave series is doing great. You guys have been really supportive of that series, leaving likes. Except for 2 of you out there, I have an idea of who you are, who are just coming to my videos and leaving dislikes. I appreciate the energy. Thanks for the view. But you guys have been supportive of that series. You've been supportive of everything I've done this year. So I really appreciate that. And yeah, so I could have just left this series, it's over. But I wanted to get in here, record a proper ending for you guys. And yeah, so we finished 14-2. So I'm assuming we won out. We had only lost 2 games this season. I believe we lost the game against the 49ers and the game against the Packers. So we definitely won out. Jamies Winston, 4,305 yards, 42 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. A top-notch season from him. I challenge Tom Brady to have better numbers than that next year. I just do. Peyton Barber, 1,400 yards, 12 touchdowns. Ronald Jones, 686 yards and 9 touchdowns on the season. Jamies Winston, a couple rushing touchdowns. Really good backfield this year. Our receiving core was amazing. 3 people over 1,000 yards receiving. Double-digit touchdown numbers for 3 of them as well. 2 with 13, 1 with 10. Scotty Miller didn't get much this year. Same with Josh Malone. Didn't even get a reception. Yeah, fired the ball really to our main guys throughout the year. Do you blame me? Come on. So we take a look here. Sack numbers, not as great because for whatever reason, I think once I started playing this series, they did some upgrades. A few patches that I think just sort of nerfed pass rushing and sort of just made it impossible. Turnovers, Levante David, Sean Murphy Bunting, Keep Talib, Keegan Richmond, Whitehead, pass deflections, Keep Talib. So that was a good signing. Catches allowed, Keegan Richmond 10. I don't know if that's from his time with the Raiders or his time with us, but a couple forced fumbles, 2 from Brendan Savage, who was really good in his rookie year. So good stats for a good team. So first playoff game is going to be against the 10-5-1 Buccaneers. And we're going to simulate that one. We're going to see how we do here. And we get the W, 31-23. So we're going to go and do a couple more upgrades here. Keegan Richmond is a superstar X Factor. So that's insane. Zone Hawk ability to have that on the defense. Take a look here now at the stats. We had to hold on, it looks like, to win this one. Probably a nail biter. Winston played amazing. Better than his first playoff performance that we had with him last season. Daniel Jones, not very good. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for him. And Peyton Barber played well. Didn't we turn the ball over? None. Ricky Ortiz came in because he has a rushing touchdown. Maybe used him in the Wildcat or something. I have no idea. The Madden Sim engine is so weird. Defense, no sacks. But we do get 2 interceptions, one from Ryan Smith and one from Devin White, who has just really taken off this season. Has become the premier linebacker for this team in year 2 for him. Giants Saquon Barkley and Wayne Gallman Jr. held it down for him in the rushing attack for the Giants. So we're going to simulate this game here against the 49ers, who have the new playoff rules. They would be the 2 seed, which means if they would have played wild card weekend, we beat them down 34-7. We get a big victory against them, against a team that smacked us around at the start of the season. We get a little bit of payback on them, and that's nice. So going to the Super Bowl against the 9-7 New York Jets. So in this universe, Tom Brady re-signed with the Patriots, and somehow the Jets were able to dethrone them and get to a Super Bowl. So Jamies Winston, 4th in the MVP race. I think that's a little insane. I think he had a great season. I think that's an MVP season. So for the Super Bowl, we're going to put on these old jerseys that basically look like the current jerseys that the Buccaneers now have as they change their jerseys. Got to sell those Tom Brady jerseys. So we take on the Jets. Sam Darnold in year 3, I believe, taking the New York Jets to the Super Bowl against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And we are going to simulate just about all of this game unless I have to come in late. If I don't, I won't. But yeah, so this is a home playoff game. This just dawned on me now. Home playoff game in Tampa. Never been done before. You can almost guarantee this crowd is going to be raucous. This would be such a hostile environment for an away team. It would be insane, really. So we're going to simulate here, tie it up early on, second quarter. Then we pull away, field goal, another field goal. Keep simming, touchdown, get up here, 21-10, 28-17. But the Jets, they drive late to get it 23-28. So where I'm going to come in, we're going to try to hand this one off. Peyton Barber, going to get it outside, gets tackled by Mosley and Jamal Adams. Holds on to the football, they take a timeout. Now Peyton Barber again. Nice big hit there, but he holds on to the football. Another timeout used by the Jets. And now, last timeout, Peyton Barber, another big run. And that is going to force the Jets to use their last time out, and that is going to clinch the Super Bowl for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Jamies Winston leads Tampa to defeat the Jets 28-3 to win the Super Bowl in Tampa. So there's a little bit of normal, commentary on how I usually do these Madden videos. Yeah, I didn't have to do much in here. Just came in, ran the ball 3 times, and we win the Super Bowl. So obviously the few adjustments I made in the offseason to our defense definitely helped. I think the additions of Keegan Richmond mid-season helped. I think moving Brendan Savage to that pure edge helped. I think letting Devin White take over as that full-time linebacker helped. And I think that's why we won the Super Bowl. I think our defense was really good. I think Tampa Bay has a really good defense. I think if they have really good quarterback play, this could be a dangerous team next season in real life. I just question if that's going to be Tom Brady. I don't know. I personally think he's really washed. I don't know if he can sling the ball like he needs to Evans and Chris Godwin. Just my opinion. You see there, Mike Evans with a touchdown and Antonio Callaway with a touchdown. Didn't do much for most of the season, but comes in, gets the job done in the Super Bowl in the biggest stage. Sacks, only one. That is by Vita Vea. But I'm sure we were able to get pressure and make things tough for Darnold. So, this is it. This is the last time you're going to see this team. You're going to see them win the Super Bowl in Tampa Bay. So, I want to thank you guys for following me this year for Madden 20 content. And I'll see you guys next time for Madden 21. Peace.